But they were instant, demanding with loud voices that he be crucified. And the voices of these men and of the chief priests prevailed. So Pilate gave sentence that it should be as they requested. Now, as he released to them the one they requested, who for rebelling and murdering had been thrown into prison, but he delivered Jesus to their will. Wow. Anyway, I'll talk more about the story in order for it to make sense, even though these pages are before it, but I'll kind of put together if it makes sense. So like when he was carrying the cross, I imagine when he was on the streets, it must have been hard to carry it on his shoulders, and he just fall to the ground, and his nose was bruised, and he just, after being whipped so much, and then had to have a certain man to help him carry it because he couldn't do it by himself. So then they asked Simon of Cyrenian, a person out of the crowd, to come and help him, so to help him carry the cross of Golgotha. Let me go back to the pages and kind of put it all together. So you can see when he was carrying the cross, tradition even holds, it's not found in the Bible, but this gives you an idea that the soldiers whipped Jesus' back while he was carrying the cross to Golgotha. And that's what made him fell after carrying a heavy cross, and then had to have someone to compel his cross to bear. And Simon of Cyrene, as you can see. And you put it all together, it makes sense. Even tradition has an idea of what was going on, although the Bible don't really say, but it gives you an idea. Then they compelled a certain man, Simon of Cyrene, the father of Alexander and Rufus, as he was coming out of the country and passing by, they compelled him to bear his cross, as you can see. Basically passing by to bear his cross, as you can see. They wanted someone to help him after he fell and got hurt. He couldn't make it, and they were afraid he would die out in the streets, so they had someone to come and help him. That's an idea too, because along with the scripture, it gives you an idea for you to put together so you can almost imagine. But you just gotta know from scripture, it tells you here what was all taking place.